Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, July 2nd, 2026 at 09:25. And today we have our Day 1 Outlook to look at for today. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. In today's Outlook, we have an enhanced risk that encompasses parts of southeastern North Dakota, eastern South Dakota, western Minnesota, northwestern Iowa. We have a slight risk that encompasses parts of central to western North Dakota, eastern Montana, central to western South Dakota, northeastern Nebraska, central to northern Iowa, southern and central Minnesota, central to southern Wisconsin, northwestern Illinois, and western Michigan. We have another slight risk that encompasses parts of southern Kentucky, much of Tennessee, southwestern Virginia, western North Carolina, western South Carolina, parts of northern Georgia, northern Alabama, and northeastern Mississippi. We have a margin of risk that encompasses parts of central to northeastern Mississippi, western and eastern, northeastern Tennessee, eastern Arkansas, eastern Missouri, southern Illinois, much of Kentucky, southern Indiana, parts of western North Carolina and western South Carolina, central Georgia, and central Alabama. We also have a margin of risk up here that encompasses parts of southern Oklahoma, eastern Colorado, western Kansas, much of Nebraska, northeastern Wyoming, eastern Montana, northeastern North Dakota, central Minnesota, northern Wisconsin, much of Michigan, including the UP of Michigan, northern Indiana, northern Ohio, northwestern Pennsylvania, central to eastern New York State, northern Vermont, northern New Hampshire, northern Maine, and going back through northern Illinois, central to southern Iowa. So we do have those areas under a margin of risk for today. So let's go ahead and see what we've got for today. Today we have a 2% tornado risk that encompasses parts of eastern Montana, western to central North Dakota, much of South Dakota, northeastern Nebraska, central to northern Iowa, and southern to central Minnesota. So we do have those areas. Oh, and parts of southwestern Wisconsin and extreme northwestern Illinois. So we do have those areas under a 2% tornado risk for today. We have Sioux Falls, Cedar Rapids, Rochester, Sioux City, and Waterloo under the 2%. So we could see an EF0 tornado possible in the 2% area today. Going into the wind threat for today, we have a 30% hatch that encompasses parts of southeastern North Dakota, eastern and central South Dakota, western Minnesota, and northwestern Iowa. We have a 30% that normal that encompasses middle Tennessee, extreme northeastern Mississippi, Alabama, and northwestern Georgia. We have a 15% hatch that encompasses parts of northeastern Nebraska, northwestern Iowa, southern Minnesota, central to western South Dakota, and southern North Dakota. We have a 15% normal that encompasses parts of central to northern Iowa, southern to central Wisconsin, northwestern Illinois, western Michigan, central to southern Minnesota, going into western North Dakota, eastern Montana, and western South Dakota. We also have a 15% normal that encompasses northeastern Mississippi, northern Alabama, northern Georgia, western South Carolina, western North Carolina, northeastern and western Tennessee, and southern Kentucky. We have a 5% hatch that encompasses parts of eastern Colorado and western Kansas. And we have a 5% normal that encompasses parts of western Oklahoma, western Kansas, eastern Colorado, much of Nebraska, northeastern Wyoming, eastern Montana, northeastern North Dakota, central Minnesota, northern Wisconsin, much of Michigan, I'll go over here, southern Iowa, northern Illinois, northern Indiana, northern Ohio, northwestern Pennsylvania, northern New York State, northern New Hampshire, northern Vermont, and northern Maine. We also have a 5% over here that encompasses parts of central to southern Kentucky, southern Indiana, southern Illinois, eastern Missouri, eastern Arkansas, western and northeastern Tennessee, northeastern Alabama, Mississippi, central Alabama, central Georgia, parts of western South Carolina and western North Carolina. So we do have those areas under a 5%. So we have Sioux Falls, Sioux City, Bismarck, Mankato, and Mason City under the significant severe. Nashville, Huntsville, Chattanooga, Sioux Falls, and there's the reset. Nashville, Huntsville, Chattanooga, Sioux Falls, and Clarksville under the 30%. Milwaukee, Atlanta, Minneapolis, St. Paul, and Madison under the 15%. And Chicago, Detroit, Memphis, Cleveland, and Omaha under the 5%. So for the 30% hatched area, we could see 80 to 90 mile per hour wind gusts possible today. 30% normal, we could see 80 to 85 mile per hour wind gusts possible today. 15% hatched, we could see 70 to 80 mile per hour wind gusts possible today. 15% normal, we could see 60 to 75 mile per hour wind gusts possible today. 5% hatched, we could see 65 to 75 mile per hour wind gusts possible today. 5% we could see 60 to 70 mile per hour. 5% normal, we could see 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts possible today, so please be mindful of that. Going into the hail threat for today, we have a 15% hatch that encompasses parts of western and central North Dakota, much of South Dakota, and northeastern Nebraska. We have a 15% normal that encompasses northeastern South Dakota, western Minnesota, and southeastern North Dakota. We have a 5% hatch that encompasses parts of southern Minnesota, northern Iowa, and western Wisconsin. And we do have a 5% normal that encompasses parts of eastern Montana, northeastern North Dakota, much of Minnesota, much of Wisconsin, all of Michigan, actually most of Michigan, parts of northern New York State, northern Vermont, northern New Hampshire, and western Maine. Going back into parts of northwestern Indiana, northern Illinois, much of Iowa, much of Nebraska, northeastern Wyoming, eastern Colorado, western Kansas, and western Oklahoma. We also have a 5% that encompasses parts of southeastern Illinois, parts of southern Kentucky, much of Tennessee, northeastern Mississippi, northern Alabama, northern Georgia, western South Carolina, and western North Carolina, and extreme southwestern Virginia. So we do have those areas under a 5% hail risk for today. We have Sioux Falls, Sioux City, Rapid City, Bismarck, and La Crosse under the significant severe. Sioux Falls, Rapid City, Bismarck, Minot, and Aberdeen under the 15%. And Chicago, Detroit, Milwaukee, Nashville, and Atlanta under the 5%. So for the 15% hatched area, we could see 1 to 3.5 inch diameter hail possible today. 15% normal, we could see 1 to 2 inch diameter hail, 1 to 3 inch diameter hail possible today. 5% hatch, we could see 1 to 2.5 inch diameter hail possible today. 5% we could see 1 to 2 inch diameter hail possible today, so please be mindful of that. Going into the summary for today, it says scattered to numerous severe storms will be possible from the northern plains into the Midwest and Great Lakes regions today into tonight, as well as across the southern Appalachians and Tennessee Valley this afternoon and early evening. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. There's today's hail risk. There's today's wind risk. Here's today's tornado risk. And there's today's day one outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. Yes, even if you are under a marginal risk, you still want to remain weather aware and safe, as you never know what these storms could do in the marginals. Before I forget, I was filling in for Johnny Thunder, EAS, and weather, as he is at work this morning. Anyway, I do really hope that you have a great rest of your day, and stay weather aware, stay safe, and depending if I have power, I will have my day 2 outlook later on this afternoon, as well as any day 1 outlook updates. In the meantime, stay weather aware, stay safe, and take care.